The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
Victor looking like he's a part of the Blue Man group for today on cam. You got that blue light on you?
I'm so cold. I'm freezing. I just felt like the blue light sounded fun.
Well, I got tons of content for the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem today.
Oh, good.
What do you want to start with? The Swifties acting up? Do you want to start with a country song about a Guns N' Roses t-shirt?
Let's start with Swifties.
Okay. Well, C.J. Gardner Johnson took a shot at Taylor Swift for not being, what's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea, Peaches, because I don't know what he said.
Curvy? Am I allowed to say that?
Oh, so he was just saying she was skinny?
Yeah, he called her skinny. So the
Okay.
Swifties are firing back. They found out his mom owns a restaurant. So they are review bombing his mom's restaurant.
Oh, no. And so you can't say exactly what he said about her?
He said she's not thick enough.
Not thick enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily an insult, I guess. I don't know the manner in which he said it, but
Essentially, he posted. Well, I can't even say what he wrote in his post.
Okay,
but he
so-
posted a
all
picture of what I think is his girlfriend.
okay.
And then there's a picture of him and Travis Kelce next to that, saying should have stayed with that thick.
Okay.
And-
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Well, attacking Taylor Swift is a brave move online.
It's almost a death sentence.
Because if the right crazy person finds it, then yeah, they'll review bomb your mom's restaurant. Which
Right.
That's not necessary either. His mom didn't do it.
That's some poor lady trying to run a business.
Yeah.
But it's also her irresponsible son for not knowing any better.
It's like attacking, I don't know, BTS or something.
Aren't BTS doing that military thing now?
I am not sure.
Or are they back from that? Because I haven't heard much from them in a long time.
I know that one of the singers has been putting out music. What's his name? Jimin? Isn't that guy from BTS?
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Yeah, so.
You're asking me like I'm a fan of them. Like, oh, I love BTS.
Peach's favorite band, Peach's favorite group, BTS, likes to dance. Yeah, but I've always thought about just jumping on Twitter and trying to make everyone angry just to get some action, but I don't think you end up with the results you want.
Yeah,
in the end.
I'm looking at all the reviews. 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. Horrible, terrible customer service and below average food. Even though that person didn't show up to that business, they're just review bombing
that's
his mom's
messed up.
business.
That's messed up.
It's called Keen's Grill in Rockledge.
Where are these reviews coming from? Google, Yelp?
Yelp. For the
Okay.
most part. Worst food and service of my life. The chicken was raw. They should close it down for putting people's lives at risk. And that was posted along with all the other Taylor Swift reviews. Clearly it's a Swiftie.
Pretty much reached a point when you can't really rely on online reviews anymore.
Not at
'cause
all.
There's so much AI fake reviewing going on.
There's even
and-
fake Facebook accounts for the most part, just putting terrible comments in the comment section to spark controversy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've noticed that. I've looked at the comment section and I see people just going against like a pet video, for example.
Yeah,
And you look at the profile, it's not a real person.
dude, they've been talking about this for years. Russia is doing like everything they can to keep us at each other's throats. And sadly, the population can't see what's going on.
No.
They'll read a comment and they'll just freak out. And then it makes them mad at everybody else who may, think anything similar. I don't know, man. I've really been trying to stay off of Facebook. Facebook's gotten so bad that I've been spending a lot of time on TikTok. Seems about the only semi-positive place on social media.
Which sucks because I have the most followers on Facebook, so I'm trying to grow my profile even more. I'm posting shorts and stuff, but for the most part, I have to also scroll it for content for the show and things like that.
Well, and right now, the only kind of content that's getting action on Facebook is politics. They're just pummeling everybody with political posts. Facebook forever was like not pushing news, and now that's all you get, and it's all fighting. And so, yeah,
You know who loves it is East Idaho News. They can post whatever they want, and magically they're at the top of my feed.
Oh, yeah, dude. My page is filled with East Idaho News and all of the other local news sources, as well as national news sources, some from other states I've never heard of. Like, enough's enough. People are exhausted by this.
States you've never heard of.
Well, That's not what I meant to say.
I was going to say, you don't know all 50 states?
I do know.
Should we go back to
states.
that old song?
News
what is
organizations that I haven't heard of from other states is what I meant to say.
I've never heard of Alabama peaches.
There are states I wish I'd never heard of. But
call them out.
Well, let's see. I was just lying.
If you could erase one state from the U.S., what would it be?
One state. If I could get rid of one state. Idaho! Oh, take that, locals.
Oh, no.
Just playing.
I can't wait for that Facebook post about you. Victor wants to obliterate Idaho.
He said he didn't like it. He wanted to sell it to Canada.
Oh! All right, Victor, I sent this to you on Facebook Messenger, and there's audio involved with this one. It's from Boyd's Key West Campground. Now, I don't know if I was scrolling Facebook Reels or if it just came across my feed. Can you even scroll Facebook Reels? I think you can.
I think if you're on, there's a page for it.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Another thing I rarely visit.
Right.
I suppose.
For sure. But I'm looking at this video here, and the caption says, let me see if I can pause it before it starts, because they hate it, like it will start with no audio, and you have to click the audio button. It says here, wouldn't need Bluetooth for road trips if the radio sounded like this again.
Okay.
And
I can't wait to hear this.
This, you can tell a boomer posted this.
All right.
On with the countdown. Number 25. From the new #1 album on the Billboard album chart, Songs from the Big Chair, here's a recent #1 song, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. At number 25 this week, here are Tears for Fears.
That's right, Victor.
I'm Casey Kasem.
I'm Casey Kasem.
Why would anyone want radio to sound like that again? You know?
Here's some pointless jingle. And then Casey Kasem talking into the microphone.
We're going to count down 25 songs that we already play anyway.
That was Whitechapel on K-Bear 101. I will find you is what the stalker said to me when he left me that note. Anyway.
Yeah, that is definitely a boomer post. There's a reason that radio doesn't sound that way anymore, and that reason is because it's old.
All the comments,
okay?
God, I missed that place when, I forgot how you say this, when anonymity? Anonymity. I'm like, wait a second, I'm having a brain fart here.
It's okay.
When anonymity was a thing, Casey always did it best with a kissy emoji. Those were the days.
I don't know if Casey always did it best. I mean, he was a radio pro. He's a legend. Not trying to shame Casey Kasem, but he did kind of implement the fake radio voice for everybody else.
That wasn't his natural speaking voice, was it?
No.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? We're here. I'm hang on. Let me look at the menu while I figure out what I'm going to order. No, nobody talks like that.
It's the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. I am Peaches.
I'm Victor Will.
And for those that don't know, Victor not only programs K-Bear, but all the channels in the building. I feel like we have to reiterate that all the time because...
Don't remind me.
You're the guy in charge of all the music director around here.
I'm to blame for whatever problems you have with any of our 12 radio stations.
You mean music channels?
Whatever.
Well, I wanted to suggest this one to you. I even talked to Justin. They're the Chris Godwin band. I think they're pretty big, aren't they?
I've heard that
name.
I'm
thinking of the football player.
Oh, and I'm probably thinking of Charles Wesley Godwin.
Isn't there a Chris Godwin on the Chiefs?
Yeah,
there is.
Okay. So the Chris Godwin band, I don't know if I've heard of that group.
He's a wide receiver, same age as me. He's actually a little bit older than me. He's his birthday's coming up here. Shout out to him. But yeah, Chris Godwin plays for the Buccaneers. That's who he plays for.
Okay, and he also makes country music, apparently?
Well, apparently there's another Chris Godwin that does country music. The Chris Godwin Band has a new song called GNRT.
GNRT, a Guns N' Roses t-shirt.
A Guns N' Roses t-shirt.
So it's about a girl wearing a Guns N' Roses t-shirt.
Let's find out. Chris Godwin Band, GNRT lyrics.
Yeah, I'm sure it's about, he was at the bar.
There's no lyrics. Come on, play the darn song then.
All right.
Let's
just listen to
the dreadful S word that is Spotify.
I'm sure there's a girl in the bar. Maybe she's a little bit wild.
Okay, here it is.
GNRT. Maybe it ends up on his phone.
I can't say for...
The first thing I see is a girl, looking all romantic into the camera.
And she's not wearing a GNRT because then
she's not. She's wearing a blank t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm sure you would get a copyright strike.
Sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. These guys have some weird some weird titles. Rich like Ryan Reynolds.
So all their songs just name dropping?
A shot of Jack Daniels. Another track.
We like brands and celebrities. That's what we like.
They should team up with Dogface and do one about Ocean Spray.
Yeah. Now, can you access the lyrics in Spotify? It's got the little microphone.
They're so small of a band that I think you can't.
Okay.
Let me see. I'll click on the song here. Oh, here we go. Thank you. They actually do have it.
All right.
Well, so we don't have to expose ourselves to GNRT.
Yeah, we don't have to listen to it.
Well, I can't say for sure where I got it. It might have had another owner before me. I put it on so many times that I nearly wore it out. That T-shirt don't owe me a darn thing. When she saw it sitting there on the hamper on the pile of clothes I was going to give away, she picked it up and put it on like it had been hers all along.
I knew it had to be relating to a girl wearing a GNRT and that it was on the floor at some point.
I wasn't doubting you at all because I was hoping for maybe this guy just wrote a song about a Guns N' Roses T-shirt and didn't have to include a country music stereotype into it.
No, dude, there's like 5 types of country music songs. They're all about the same thing. Booze, love song, heartbreak, religion, and America.
Yeah, exactly.
Am I missing any others?
Trucks?
And I kind of tie that into America.
True.
Maybe it had dirt roads. I guess you got to include the outdoors, but that kind of goes into America.
Let's fast forward here.
On the pile of clothes I was gonna give away.
Oh, it has that 90s country sound.
She picked it up and put it on like it had been hers all along, and she winked and turned and went on with her day.
Now, I think they got this idea from actually finding a Guns N' Roses shirt on the hamper, and maybe like his wife put it on, and he was like, wow, you look sexy in that thing.
You sure are purty.
I should make a song about this.
No, you should make some songs more like GNR. That's what you should do.
Curtis, get the lyric book. I'm ready to write a track.
Oh, man. Country music is just, I don't know, man.
But you could see somebody in like their lifted truck listening to this and going, wow, I can relate to this. My significant other also took my Guns N' Roses T-shirt. Yeah, I should send this to her.
Where's the song about somebody jacking your hoodie? You know, come on.
Yeah.
that's
I lose my breath each time she looks that way. If it's first thing in the morning or the last thing before bed, when she walks across that bedroom floor, it's what gets stuck in my head.
You should write a country song about like some girl in a Tool T-shirt and how she thinks she's smarter than you or something like that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Wrapping up the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, I am Peaches.
I'm Victor Will.
You know, they always say it's worse somewhere else, so you could be in a worse place. You know, we deal with one particular coworker that keeps turning the lights off in the bathroom, and I feel like he's doing it on purpose at this point.
Maybe so.
Maybe. He's shown off his personality recently by hanging out with Jade.
Yeah. I could see him being like, forget everybody else. Time to shut the bathroom door and turn the light off and just let that stink fester.
Well, it's better than what's happening at this Stellantis engine plant. Did you see this story pop up?
No, I don't think so, anyway.
A leaked memo from the plant has come out into the public, and I guess one of their workers... Oh, it's in Indiana. You were just talking about Indiana this morning.
Oh, no, I'm going to get pummeled with Indiana stuff.
He's apparently smearing...
Okay, all right.
If you get what I'm talking about.
Yep, we don't need to say more.
Smearing bandit is on the loose in Jeep's engine factory, and it shows the emoji, the number 2 emoji on top of an engine in big letters. Why?
Why? That's a great question. Why? And I mean, how hard would it be to catch somebody?
You just got cameras. It's a plant. You should have cameras everywhere.
Yeah, and you know what you do is after each person uses the bathroom. You know, it sucks you got to do this, but you go in and check. Just one after another, you go in and check. And then eventually you're going to be like, oh, it was Peaches. I can't
hey, don't blame me. Hey, stop that. But this still, supposedly they've had this smearing all over its bathrooms that the well-being, health, and safety manager of the plant had to, I guess that manager will go into that restroom and go, hey, who's doing this type of thing? This whole story.
Like you're going to get an answer? Me.
Yeah. Who's going to say that publicly? Imagine like getting let go from your position because you're the guy they found out that was doing this. And then you have to go apply for another job and go, why did they let you go from your previous position? And you have to go, well, I was smearing, you know what, all over the wall.
Unauthorized painting.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information, oh wow, it swallowed my spit wrong while I was still talking. That's funny. All right. Okay, where was I? Oh, for more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.